Hello again, my comic book lovers. This is your friend, your boy, your buddy, Mario Sakabi, bringing another episode of Comics Con Sabor. Today's episode of Comics Con Sabor is episode 10. And lately I've been reading like a few more Marvel books. Because I go from sometimes DC, Marvel, and Image, and like I go sometimes through like a whole run, and it's nothing but like DC books, and like I'm like, all right, even though like I buy, but I read them like straight up. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I'm weird. So yeah, but now I'm in my little Marvel run of reading comics. So today's episode, which is episode 10 of Comics Con Sabor, is sorry guys, a message from the comic community, some crazy updates. So yeah, it's Spider-Gwen, the Gwenverse. Well, Gwenverse by Mr. Tim Seely, and hopefully we don't butcher this name too much. Jodi Nishijima. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad, buddy. Hopefully I didn't do it that, Jodi. Hopefully I didn't do it. So more or less this is the introduction. We're starting with the Gwenverse, but now we're regular Gwen Stacy as, Spider-Woman, Spider-Girl, Spider-Gwen, yeah, right? Not like Spider-Gwen, but more like Ghost Spider. Which I'm like, oh, okay. It's different. So we get an introduction with her backstory, and I guess the introduction of the entire Gwenverse, which is more or less like Gwen with different characters through different timelines. We get introduced to Spider-Zero, which more or less is like holds the threats of the Spider-Gwen, of the Gwenverse, and like she knows like all the threats, so she's like the keeper. So very interesting, because she has. So we get introduced that she jumps from universe to universe, because of course in this universe, no, Peter Parker is the one that dies, because she becomes infused with a symbiote and she becomes Spider-Gwen. But now on this introduction is Spider-Ghost, or Ghost Spider. So it's very, very interesting on that sense. Because like as soon as she is gonna go to another universe, to see Peter or another universe, because she doesn't want to be in her universe, because Peter Parker died in that universe. She gets a shock from this group of characters that like she wants to become like the ultimate meme. To me, it's like a religious cult, like in the future, it feels like. So she has gathered all these other powerful entities and powers to, I guess, infuse them, and so like she could become like the ultimate celebrity. It's a little weird. So by her being doing that, and when it's about to go to another universe, she gets a shock from all that power, and I guess a whole new reality explodes. And I'm like, wait, what? So then we get introduced to Spider-Zero, but then when they try to jump from another universe because she's being attacked, we get introduced to Thor-Gwen. So wait, what? So it's I don't know what to say about it first. Like the artwork is okay. I'm not too thrilled, but the story is like, I think for like an issue 1, it should be like closer, or like show one thread, or maybe 2, not so many at one time. Because I'm like, wait, what? So I will read the first arc and see where this leads. But yeah, so far I'm like a little iffy. So yeah, so I don't know. You guys tell me what you guys think, if you guys read it and if you guys like it, so maybe we can interact. And like I could see it in a different point of view. But yeah, that's what I got from Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse issue 1. So yeah, So I'll give it a look. I'll give it a read, like, because I have to give fair. I usually read like the first arc of like every new story or new book that I read, just to like to see how the story develops. Same thing with the character. So I'm gonna give this a shot to see how it continues. And yeah, but thank you guys for watching this episode of Comics Con Sabor, which is episode, oh my god, episode 10 already. This is crazy. My god, episode 10. Spider-Gwen Gwenverse #1. So yeah, guys, if you guys could do me a favor, if you guys could, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't do so as well. If you guys haven't done so as well, sorry. Yeah, it helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate you guys. So I'll see you next week with another episode of Comics Con Sabor. Peace.